The coronavirus pandemic is forcing countries to take unprecedented steps to stop the deadly virus from infecting more people. For the first time in 100 years, Australia's two most populated states, Victoria and New South Wales, a total of 9 towers across 30 suburban areas have been completely sealed down, and state authorities have imposed strict social distancing measures.
From 11:59 p.m. midnight tomorrow night, the border with New South Wales will be closed. That is the result of a phone hookup between the Prime Minister and the Premier of New South Wales and myself just an hour or so ago, where we have all of us agreed that the best thing to do is to close the border. It'll be enforced, that closure will be enforced on the New South Wales side so as not to be a drain on resources that are very much focused on fighting the virus right now across our
essentials.
Staying inside your flat, inside your unit, is the safest and best thing to do. It's not pleasant. I know it's challenging. It's very, very challenging. But it is far preferable to seeing vast numbers of people with underlying health conditions infected with this virus, spreading it between each other, and the inevitable tragic outcomes that will come from that.
Australia has handled the pandemic a lot effectively as compared to other nations. So far, the country has reported a little over 8,500 cases and just 106 fatalities. The country has maintained an average of 109 cases per day, and only 1% of the government is taking it very seriously because internal borders have been closed now.
Yes, it came quite as a shock this morning at 10:30 when we did find out that the borders will be closing, when Gladys, our Premier, said they'll never close, and she has taken a backflip. And I think it's become sort of quite a serious concern because the border between Queensland and New South Wales also has been an issue. But however, now that the cases are rising in Melbourne, we had 127 today. Unfortunately, we've now had 2 deaths in Melbourne, 2 gentlemen, one in their 60s, one in their 90s. So that's quite sad news. And I think now the time is that we do need to take action because New South Wales had got to 0 cases except...
New Zealand were also experimenting with the process of possibly opening a travel bubble, because New Zealand had virtually eliminated the pandemic and Australia was very close to doing so. So now those plans, I guess, will also be put on hold.
I think so. We were looking so forward to being able to travel between our Kiwi friends in New Zealand, and I think